What? Huh? Yeah. Holiday. Hose. Hose. Out of control, yeah.
Look at me, I the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet a parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes when you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains.
What? What? No. Cause I didn't. Outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind your horizon, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Oh, then I did it. Oh, I didn't. I got. No way, golden ticket. Nope. No way, I just pulled the golden ticket. No way. I thought that was a golden. I'm playing an ultimate team. Bro, I literally just thought that I pulled a freaking golden ticket. It was close. I'm gonna do a draft. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can face. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. But I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the feedback. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can catch it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check, put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to let the LMP go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff. Here's gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me. feel me. I've been moving out of shaking, going hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hope it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh,
not very nice.
I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
92 over. This is hard. Do I take a 92 overall Josh Allen or a 92 overall Josh Montana? Yeah. Oh no, I'm doing one of those draft things. 89 Jerry Judy. Screw you, frickin' stupid. What? Alright. Let's go. Give me Antonio Gibson all the way. James Conner sucks. Xavier Howard, dude. That car's crazy. Ooh, Carlos Dunlap. 91 overall. Yeah, the Steelers lost to the Bengals. Steve Smith. Lawrence Taylor all the way. New Orleans. Tampa Bay. Arizona. Las Vegas. Washington. Give me Indianapolis. Yep.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the
Atlanta,
end zone is going to
who?
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right
Yeah,
off
that's
the 20.
easy.
They're on 20-yard line.
Chicago.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball.
Cincinnati.
3 tight ends are out there. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's caught by Hollister. He'll wind up getting a yard on the
Baltimore.
game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Cleveland.
From the gun, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So the contact came before
Wait,
the
did
ball
you say
got there.
another pick?
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to
Ah,
these
Broncos.
great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
Cowboys.
corralled. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. So the shotgun snap to Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it
Seahawks.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against
Packers.
this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Bills.
Those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job on the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll try and run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive going to plan so far. And that play went nowhere.
Who?
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Pretty sure.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'm pretty sure.
At the 36-yard line. On 2nd down now. It's Gibson, and he is going to be stopped.
Wait, who?
Behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as
I
a
think
loss
so.
on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Monkey _ cock and ball. Oh, it says kook. A kook. Declan said a kook on my stream. And he said, cock and ball.
And they're going to go for it. Rating from the gun, Allen. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Go for it.
Going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of the first. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires.
Oh, nice. Hey, you have Drew Brees.
Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. It's a gain of 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. At the 35-yard line. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Where's the flag?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I got that pick.
Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So after the INT, it's
no.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
That play was trash.
26 yards. As his guys are on the board first.
Oh, you're going for 2, my man.
Will bring his guys to the line to go for 2. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's brought down. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion?
It's fine.
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Stop!
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like.
You're getting whooped. I'm only losing by a touchdown, Declan.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Declan said that I was getting whooped, and I'm only losing by freaking. I'm not. The other guy on the team is fast AF. That's what Declan said. I'm losing by a touchdown and an extra point.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive
I'm trying to score, but this kid's a damn sweat.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the
He's a sweaty cop.
Expected passing situation.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Aw, you shitter.
Cannot get away, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Here's Allen.
No.
1:50 left to go in the second quarter.
What are you talking about?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a pass swung out.
Bro, of course this kid got Dalvin Cook and he's gonna win.
And he will take it in for the touchdown.
Of course he has Dalvin Cook. I'm not even surprised.
43 yards. And his guys are going to add.
Bruh, all this kid does is throw and rush with Dalvin Cook.
Here as they elect to go for 2.
Freaking annoying. He's OP.
And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
No. Freaking, hold on. Is there a way for me to change my kick returner? Steve Smith Sr. sucks. Thank you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0 as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
He's a 91 overall. Watch it. I accidentally called a timeout because it was freaking showed the thing. Because it showed up with the thing. Because I was panicking.
He'll buy some time.
Oh my God!
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by
I'm not gonna rage quit.
To the 29.
I don't. Just this kid's sweatier than a nutsack.
Window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed
I have to plug my freaking phone in. Stop doing that with Dalvin Cook, you little baby. You gave Dalvin Cook 2 touchdowns. All you do is throw to Dalvin Cook and get touchdowns with him. Same exact play again. Dalvin Cook's wide open. Drew Brees fumbled. Let's go.
He's at the 50. The
No.
30. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone.
My name in Madden 20, I made it MMG. I forgot how to change it.
It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring
MMG's good, though.
dial it up, and it turns into 6
Oh my
points.
God.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, you don't.
Wow.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good Good starting field
I swear to God, if you do one more thing with Dalvin Cook.
Just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No.
Breeze now. Right back for Allen. This time he finds it complete. And he gets this inside the 35.
Josh McCown.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You should have picked that, you fatties.
It leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Johnson was
Oh, I found the play.
And it's third down.
This is going to scare you, buddy.
9 yards to go.
Again, it's Breeze. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Intended for Keenan Allen. Incomplete.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Going for it on 4th and 9.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Let's go. Picked.
One that's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back at the
I have 9 seconds to score.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
2 timeouts, 9 seconds to score.
The clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Still not even in field goal range.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Allen.
Oh, I have to score here.
Go deep right side.
Nice pick.
Allen going to be
But
intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will be brought down. His time is now.
by the way, I'm going to do an onside kick, so. I know.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Oh, no way!
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
He got all that room and he only got to the freaking 30.
The offense back out there at the line ready for the next drive.
It's fine.
Both of these defenses have been stifled.
I'm losing by 10.
Just not able to
3rd quarter just started. This little baby. If you didn't have Dalvin Cook, you'll be losing right now. He got you 2 touchdowns. You better be grateful for him. Yeah, exactly. My point. Yeah, why do you keep on doing that? I can't even pick my freaking play, you idiot. Come here. Yeah, of course you did. Bruh, stop it, you little baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Lucky I couldn't pick a blitz, you little baby. You're garbage! Stop with the no huddles, you little baby. Yeah, run with Dalvin Cook. That didn't work well for you. This kid gay. Join the stream. He keeps on doing no huddles so that I can't pick a freaking play. You have butterfingers and you suck balls. Finally, this kid stopped.
Instead, it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Finally, stop, dude. You're so annoying. I'm pretty sure.
To throw is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete.
4th and 10. It's my man going for it. He can just get the eagle. He could have just got the easy field goal. I only went for it because I wasn't in field goal range.
pressure on the quarterback.
Imagine doing a halfback.
They were getting
Okay,
after
never mind,
him,
you didn't.
and they tightened down on the
Of course he
receivers
called it.
and forced the incompletion.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping
Not even Dalvin Cook, and he still scored.
in for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
So one of these is six.
To go for 2.
What a wuss.
Really increased their cushion.
I'm gonna try and make this kid forfeit, even though he's up 22-6.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. And picked off by Darius.
If I could have just lateraled it, that would have been good.
On the return there, he'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
All right,
and
let's go.
Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are.
Watch this. I'm going to throw a lob to Steve Smith.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They got to get their timing back.
I probably could have kept on going, to be honest.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. And even 50 yards. They give it off here to the tight end. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him
I've
on
never
the
done an
ground.
RPO in my
It's
life.
made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Boy, you sure don't see
Did you lose this forfeit so that I can win? I just spent 9,000 coins on this.
That's a sure thing, but it turns out it's not the case.
You have this good team. My team is better than yours. You're just a sweat. And you just have Dalvin Cook. I'm talking to this kid in game chat. He keeps on running with Dalvin Cook and throwing it to him and doing no huddles. That's how he scores every single time. He's trying to make me forfeit because he runs with freaking Dalvin Cook or he throws it to him.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
I get.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
You suck. How'd you miss that?
Incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah. How about this? How about this?
Keep the offense out there.
You can win. Just let me get a couple points.
Now Breeze wants the football. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
All right. This is a perfect play. This kid's such a sweat. He has his own custom freaking jerseys, and his name is Top. Look at this.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline.
This kid has freaking his own custom jerseys and our own custom team. This is my first time ever doing this. Yeah. He's not talking. He's being a little baby. He has his headset connected.
Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And
I don't think so.
It's 3rd down.
To the air, Allen. Flush, and he can't
find
the receiver, and he's...
Is this what you want? I'm gonna make you forfeit. Make you forfeit, the loser. Oh, I know why I'm losing.
Brought down.
I hate you, kid.
The quarterback sacked. Leonard Floyd. A loss of 8 yards on.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And it is in.
I literally hate this kid. He left. I don't know, but he left. Did I win because he left? Did I win because he left? I got level 15 in Ultimate Team. Maybe. I'm doing this thing in Ultimate Team. I know. I don't know why, but I want to do an online head-to-head match up against a random person. I mean, I'm doing that right now, but I want to do it with like an actual team. Hello. I'm talking to a guy and game chat.
Hey, yo. Yeah. Thank you, Jay.
Oh, you gotta be serious. I'm probably gonna lose this one.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 60 yards. Now the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
It's caught.
Why did he step out, bruh?
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And that will force a turnover on downs. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, but I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and run the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 14, Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Looking deep for Jennings. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
Christian McCaffrey.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Darius Leonard on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score. Ravens 14. Saints nothing.
2nd and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
It's another Baltimore 1st down.
They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
The Raven passing game.
Hey, you should leave.
Another 1st down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
On the play. Leads to 2nd.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Escaping the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Dante Jackson picks it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometime.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And he's able to put it through.
The score, Ravens 27, Saints nothing.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Brings up second.
On second down and 4. Allen, and an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They do go for it. Here's Allen, flush to his right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Chase Claypool, 34 yards as his guys continue to pull it on.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Tucker with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here first and 10.
Their own 32-yard line.
Check. Watch the before. Gotta do better. Right there. 54.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And this offense continues to pour it on. Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll set him back 5. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And the route is on here in this first half.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 41, Saints nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
What we got?
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Showtime today, baby.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And the route is on here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jennings now on the return. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the backflip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of
if you let me score a field goal, I'll give you as many points as you possibly can.
Train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
So I at least want to get something on the board.
It's time now to lean on that
so I will literally
pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Give you as many points as you could.
To throw again, Allen. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Justin
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
The score, Ravens 69, Saints nothing.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Rolling to his right. Out quickly to Judy. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Allen again, sliding out of the pocket, looking deep for Jennings. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Denzel Berryman. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do.
And now here is another interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
You're good. Let me score a field goal and I'll give you any points you want. I just want to get 3 points.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging.
Give me 3 points, I'll give you
material.
100 plus. I'll give you 100 plus.
Throwing here to start the drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 76, Saints nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Smith to return it. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10. At their own
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. And often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase.
Hey, faggot, you can't even give me 3 points, you bitch. Guess what?
Strong here in the 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Deion. Across midfield to the 47-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, There have been guys who've gotten four.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ballgame.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And my goodness, another interception.
Listen, get me 3 points, and I'll let you go up to 200.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that, because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is off the left, upright, and through. A trick shot there, but a point is a point. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
6 at the 46-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 7.
The give to Peterson out of the gun. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's Tressway now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe. Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Here like I ain't that savage.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a sack, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a sack, like I ran up on the quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a
Yo! I just got an elite Bradley Chubb and an elite Matthew Stafford.
I'm on yellow like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy.
Dang.
I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady.
Oh, I lost.
I just scored a whole
Wait, ranked draft season?
the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second
His name was Schoolie the Slump God.
sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong,
Stupid
watch
man,
me shake and bake.
God.
I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like my feet in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys handshake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm
fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coast. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this and jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only been for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. No ceiling when that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No silly wins that never be the same.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend smart, but my buzz wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, up, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep up trying to stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, you gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe, must be
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Forces. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag in racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't honestly. Got a new Prestos and a J's in the way. Got a new Chris Foss, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Boy, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel bad. I don't know what I'ma do. That I heard that y'all was talking, it was typical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you till you straight, I got a estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. I got the city talking about me like a fast way. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic.
I can play my music as loud as I want.
Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pay.
Wait, I'm gonna bring my PlayStation downstairs.
Oof, I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing.
Just today.